Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Installment Scott Selections here for Thursday, June 16th. Before getting today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in baseball with the Blue Jays team total over 5.5 runs at minus 125 on Fox Bet. Really never in doubt. Toronto scored 6 runs in the first 5 innings and finished with 7. So nice easy winner for us. Look for another winner here on Thursday. And for the play of the day, we're going to stick with baseball, looking at an afternoon game between the Padres and the Cubs, taking place at around 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this play, we're going to take another team total in this one. We're going to take the Padres team total over 5.5 at minus 110 on Fox Bet. Time recording of 1:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like the team total over here for San Diego. First reason, San Diego has been an amazing offensive team on the road all season long. The Padres are averaging 5.18 runs per road game, which ranks second in the league. So they should look pretty comfortable once again in Wrigley here on Thursday. Plus, Chicago's pitching staff has completely fallen apart over the last couple of games. The Cubs have allowed at least 8 runs in 5 of their last 7 games. And to make matters worse, the Cubs have allowed at least 12 runs in 3 of their last 4 games. So the Cubs really cannot get an out right now, and San Diego's offense has been amazing so far in this series. I expect the Padres to look comfortable at the plate once again here on Thursday. Plus, anytime you take a game in Wrigley Field, you got to look at the wind, and it's going to benefit the over. A lot of wind blowing out. The wind is blowing roughly at 14 miles per hour out to right center field, which should turn a couple of long fly balls into home runs, and I expect that to really play a factor in this game, especially considering who's on the mound for the Cubs. You have Swarmer on the mound, who's so far been okay. However, there's one serious issue that has plagued him in his young career, and it is the home run ball. In 17 innings pitched, he's allowed 9 home runs, and that's really not a fluke, because if you look at some of the advanced numbers, Swarmer has a ground ball rate of 34%, which means for, of course, any batted ball in play, there's about a 66% chance it's a fly ball. And if you're going to be dealing with a lot of wind in Wrigley, I feel like it's a pretty dangerous spot to have a fly ball pitcher with 14-mile-per-hour winds blowing out in this spot. I think Swarmer's going to give up a couple of home runs, potentially get shelled early and often. He gave up a couple against the Yankees in his last outing, and I do think he should end up running into this buzzsaw, which is San Diego's offense at this point in time, which should result in him struggling in this afternoon start. Plus, if you want to look at the Cubs bullpen, assuming that Swarmer does struggle early on, the Cubs do have one of the worst bullpens in the league. The Cubs have a 4.95 bullpen ERA, which is the second highest in the league. But at the end of the day, you're going to give me one of the hottest offenses based on the last couple of days, one of the best road offenses in the league, and you're going to be giving me a spot where you have a fly ball pitcher pitching in Wrigley, and the Cubs have one of the worst bullpens in the league. I really just expect to see the Padres score at least 6 runs in the spot, potentially pushing 10 once again, but I do think 5.5 is too low, especially at minus 110. I expect a lot of money to come in on the over leading up to this game because of the wind, but I expect 5.5 to close probably around minus 130, minus 125 or so. At minus 110, I'm going to take it. Split it once again here for Thursday, June 16th. It's going to be on the Padres team total over 5.5 runs at minus 110 on Fox Bet. Bye, everyone.